Yo, YouTubers. How's it going out there? You alright? All my homies out there? Excuse my attire, I'm in my scruff. Just chilling out. And I've got a beer review for you, because it's, I did say I got a couple of beers. I did a beer review last night, but because I was already intoxicated when I reviewed the second beer, I was kind of talking a bit crazy, so I've got to check it, like, you know, I was a bit drunk while I was doing the review, like. So I did another one last night, but I haven't posted it. I'm doing another review now of something brand new. I've got a few beers left to try. I just got one bottle of this to try out. Let's get straight on with it. 2020, August 2020. Let's have a time check, by the way. What are we? We're on, right, it's 1 minute to 7. It's roughly 7 o'clock in the evening on the 7th of August. Wow, it's 7 o'clock on the 7th of August 2020. Right, we've got a new drink to review, and I've never tried this, and wow, I'm interested. It's going to be interesting because it's a stout. Yes, it's a stout. Drum roll. And it's called Barneys Beer Company, and it's Marshmallow Milk Stout. 7.4% volume. Little tiny bottle. Look at the size of it. See, like my big massive head. It looks dead tiny, doesn't it? But like, nah. Barney's beer. Never seen any of this before. I'm not really into stout anymore. I drink Guinness. I used to drink Guinness a lot, but I stopped drinking it because I was putting too much weight on too quickly. That's not going to change it. Like, I'm carrying on drinking these. All right. Yeah, I've got like one more beer review, maybe two more beer reviews, and then I'm strict diet, guys. Really going to go strict, and, you know, I'm fasting and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? I want to get skinny. Anyway, Barney's beer, Marshmallow Milk Stout from Lidl's, you know, Beercraft Festival from August 2020. And let's read what it says on the tin. Yeah, I used to love Guinness original in bottles. I love the stuff, you know what I mean. But this is the first stout I've had for a long time. I've lost count of last drink of stout I've had. Marshmallow, for all you marshmallow heads out there, that's what I call cocaine addicts, marshmallow brains. They get a marshmallow head. Instead of a brain, they've got a marshmallow. But anyway, Marshmallow Milk Stout. Roasty, toasty, dark malts and vanilla sweetness, like a marshmallow roasted on an open fire. Ingredients: water, barley, glucose, lactose, hops, vanilla, yeast. Oh, that's the Italian. Okay, so that's the ingredients: water, barley, glucose, lactose, hops, vanilla, yeast. Lactose? What's going on there, mate? Barney's beer, Summerhall Brewery, Edinburgh, Scotland. So it's another Edinburgh drink. Wow, that's crazy. It's another Edinburgh drink. And there's the details there in case you want to see it for yourself. Strange pink colour scheme. Black and pink. Very strange. Plain top on the... Can't wait to try this. It's going to be interesting, at least. Like I said, I'm not really into stout anymore, you know what I mean? Guinness original was my chosen poison when I used to drink stout. Okay, let's go. Let's crack it open. Let's see what we got. I've chilled it to the max as well. I've got my fridge proper, but you know, it gets really cold. Plain top. Smells like a stout. Alright, we've got a glass. Let's get on with it, kids. Ooh, that's dark. I'm shaking with like DTs. I'll tell you what though, guys, you know what? I can't believe some of them people on YouTube who do beer reviews. The amount of beers they're drinking one after the other. Virtually every day of the week they're drinking constantly. I'm subscribed to one of them yet, right? And I get more notifications on YouTube telling me that they've uploaded a video than anything else on YouTube, and it's one beer after another. I'm thinking, look guys, it's one thing being able to try all these beers, right? how do you drink that many beers? And you know, I actually sent him a question in the comments. I said, how do you avoid being an alcoholic, mate, when you drink all these beers one after the other, you know? And he's like, he actually read it, he's like, how do I avoid being an alcoholic? He didn't really say nothing. Don't get me wrong, I wasn't having a go at him or being funny, like, you know, but man, if you drink every single day, you're an alcoholic, basically, if you drink every day, you know what I mean? Okay, that looks beautiful, doesn't it? It looks like a proper stout. Let's do the test. If it looks black, doesn't it? Right? Do the Guinness test. Guinness is actually red. Have you ever sat have you ever put a glass of Guinness on the table in a pub and the sun shines through it, and you'll see that it's red. It's actually ruby red, but it's so dark it looks black. And I'm wondering if this is the same. Let's shine my torch through it. Look, that's quite bright, that. It's only just coming through, isn't it? You see it? It's red-ish, yeah? It does look red. I'm holding it awkward with my left hand. I hate holding things with my left hand. What you see? There's the bulb there, and a kind of red. Yeah, it's red. It is red. Very dark, dark, dark red. So it's definitely a stout. Okay, it looks great. It looks amazing. Like I say, I'm not a big fan of stout anymore, you know, but this will be interesting. 7.4%. So it's Barney's beer. My dad used to call me Barney. Oh, hey, Barney. Flipping out, Barney. Well, look at that, man. Look what's happened now. Okay, let's give it a taste. Let's go. Oh, belly, ah. Weird. Chocolatey. Very chocolatey. You can taste the vanilla in there. The marshmallow effect. It tastes like sweets. It tastes like sweets. It's weird. It's very sweet. Man, I'm used to drinking stout and it's kind of like got a bitterness to it, like that. I'm not really big on it. It's not my cup of tea, right? But it's interesting and it's very tasty. Very tasty. Completely different. Never tried anything like this before. Really strange. I haven't tried any of the chocolate drinks or the chocolate beers or anything like that, because I'm not really into chocolate anymore, guys. I don't eat much chocolate now, you know what I mean? Well, that tastes nice, and yeah, it's like a combination of chocolate, vanilla and marshmallow, definitely. It's quite sickly. It's quite sickly. It's really sweet. And I haven't got a sweet tooth anymore. I don't really eat many sweets now. Interesting. Interesting. It's going to my head straight away. I can feel the 7%. It is like deceptively sweet though. Really sweet. Chocolate. Let's get that description again. Let's see what they say. The sweetie flavour is lovely in the back of the throat, like. Let's do that again. Marshmallow milk stout. Roasty, toasty, dark malts and vanilla sweetness like a marshmallow roasted on an open fire. So I take it the vanilla in the ingredients is what's giving it the sweetness. That's very strange, that. Very different. Another bottle. I've got tons of bottles under me sink in this like little compartments of bottles that I keep hold of, you know, for like, I don't even know why I keep them, you know what I mean, when I've had a drink for the first time, like. I might have a pub one day, you know what I mean, these are like, you know, when you go in pubs and there's old bottles everywhere on the shelves. But wow, that chocolate flavour is really tasty, it's really nice, it's different, like. Novelty, I'd call it a novelty. There's the logo there, it's like a bottle of beer with a pair of legs, isn't it? Yeah. It's pink. black and pink Barneys from Edinburgh. Edinburgh. Right. I've got some Loch Lomond beer to try later. I might do it later on, I don't know. I felt a bit rough when I woke up today after drinking 5 cans of beer last night. Let's make sure we get every single drop out of there. It reminds me of something. What does it remind me of, the taste? You know, like the chocolate taste in particular reminds me of something. You know, what is it? It's a particular bar of chocolate, it's a particular taste. What is it? Let's see if we can nail it down. I don't want to knock this down because it's 7%, you know what I mean? I don't want to, you know, I don't want to deck it and risk being intoxicated to the you know, over the top like. Last night when I drank those Stewart's Brewery beers, straight away I immediately started playing records and songs that I like listening to and bands I'm into, you know what I mean? That's how I know when I'm merry, like I put music on and start chilling out listening to music. But yeah, you see how it's got that kind of Guinnessy, oh, it's got a toffee taste to it as well. It's quality, it is like a quality brew, that's very well brewed. It's got, yeah, very high quality stout, that, guys. It's different, it's sweet and it's not going to do me also any good. What's the chocolate flavour? Oh, it's a very familiar bar of chocolate. Oh man. Ooh, I'm trying to nail it. I've got it. You know those, no, that not Cadbury's cream eggs. You know the ones with toffee and marshmallow. Do you remember them? Toffee and mallow eggs. They were like, they used to sell them around Easter time in little packets, multi-packets, and they were like little, like a bit like cream eggs, and they broke in half. You'd eat like half of them, and it was like toffee and marshmallow mixed. That's the taste. It's exactly like that. That's quite good. That these guys are experts, aren't they, with the tastes and that? Like, you know, the people who are putting these things together, man. We're so lucky, aren't we, in the world with the quality of beers and that. Not going to do me ulcer any good though. Wow, I feel a warmth now. I feel that warmth, the alcohol warmth. Ooh, it's like a fireplace starts warming me up. Lovely. I mean, it's too hot. It's horrible. This weather's horrible, isn't it? We're in the end days, by the way, folks. We're in the end days. While you still can. I don't say things like fall to your knees and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, spend a bit of time, right, and look around you and think of everything that's good in the world, everything that's wonderful, everything you like, right? And I don't mean your phones, guys. I don't mean your smartphones, right? And then stop and think and just give a little moment to stop and say, thanks God, thanks for everything, you're awesome, to the Creator. You know, instead of like summoning him for help or something like that in vain, like, you know, because you have some problems. Do it before that, like. Take some time out and stop and think and say, I don't want it to be religious, but I think we're in the end times, you know what I mean? I really do, like, things are going to spiral and the days of Noah are approaching, like, guys, so take a bit of time out, say to, like, man, I'm not a preacher, I'm not a priest or a vicar or a minister, right? And I certainly don't have to look after a congregation. So if I did, I wouldn't drink any alcohol whatsoever. Okay, guys, that's me. But because I'm a man in rest, I'm a bit of an artist, freelance, just doing what I want to do. I enjoy my beers, and you know what? You know it does say in the Bible, you know, drink the finest wines and eat the choicest beef. In celebration, it means, at a time, everyone's got the right to work hard, and then there's a time of celebration and rest, you know what I mean? But it does say drink the finest wines. Now, I'm not really a big wine drinker, like, guys. It doesn't do me also any good. Right, so I've turned to craft beers. I love beers, you know what I mean? I love the taste of beers. I love the vibe of beers. I can't get more finer wine or finer alcoholic beverage than these craft beers. You feel better as well. They actually benefit you. There's a slight benefit, as long as you don't overdo it and drink tons and tons, obviously. But there's a benefit to your body when you drink these things, man. It's nice. It's quality. It's craft beers, and the prices reflect how good they are. I can't remember. Oh man, where's my thing? Let's find out what the price is of this. I can't remember. Right. Oh, I'll just hide me dirty, grubby, smelly, smeggy. Look at the state. Look at the state of my shorts, man. They're like hanging around the house like tracksuits, like scruffy, smelly, smeggy shorts, like government health warning, like do not smell my shorts. Let's see. There it is. It was £1.69 a bottle, right, guys? And there it is there in the Lidl catalogue. The latest thingy, £1.69. And what did they say about it in the catalogue? In the leaflet, they say Barneys beer, Edinburgh, milk stout, marshmallow milk stout, 7.4%. Barneys beer, Edinburgh, style, imperial dessert stout. It's a new one. Taste, chocolate and vanilla with a subtle roasted coffee aroma and sweetness. Hops, Goldings, Bramling, Willamette. Goldings, Bramling and Willamette, or Willamette. WILLAMETTE. So they're completely different hops, aren't they? And it's delicious. It's a delicious flavour if you like chocolate and that kind of sweet thing, like. So yeah, let's try and finish the bottle off. I didn't check the time, did I? Or did I check the time? Yeah, I did check the time. Said it was nearly 7 o'clock, didn't I? I roughly get half an hour. To do these reviews before this camera. Why do digital cameras do that, guys? Does anyone know why high-def cameras record in segments? A lot of people say about the digital SLR cameras, even good ones, good quality SLR cameras. They record so many minutes and then it stops recording, and it carries on recording, but it records things in separate files, you know what I mean? Different. So, which means you've got to either upload them to YouTube in parts, or make sure you've got video editing software to put them together. Which brings me to, please donate to my channel if you want me to carry on YouTube. I've got tons of videos, right, guys. I've got a lot of videos, and recently I've been filming everything in high def, right, guys. And I can't assemble it. It's very infuriating, and I need a new computer. I need a powerful, fast computer to do video editing, right. I'm not begging for money for myself. I actually have enough money to spend and live on, guys. I'm okay. My social security sorts me out, right. I don't need money for anything else other than I need a new computer. And that's only for YouTube, you see. It's got nothing to do with anything else. It's for like video editing on YouTube. My studio software is okay. Everything else is alright on my computer. When it comes to video editing, it's a bit slow. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. So I need something powerful to do better videos. So links down below, a PayPal link. I'll put it in the comments if anyone wants to send any dosh to me. I've got 300 and something subbers, right? If 200 of yous, right, it's not all of me subbers, just 200 of yous sent me £10 each. $10, $12, $15. Now, I'd have the money for a new computer, and I could just anyone's names who do, I'd have everyone's names listed who sent me donations, and I'll pay you back one day. You know what I mean? That's the way it works. Okay. End of days anyway, mate. Days of nowhere. You know what I mean? Not going to do me ulcer any good. Let's go. Let's carry on. 7.4%. I'm feeling that already, man. As stouts go, it's fine. And it tastes just... It is like a premium kind of Guinness. It's quite mild. It's not like overbearing. It's not too bitter. It's quite delicious. For difference, for originality, for newness, for something new. And oh man, I wish I'd have bought a few of these now, you know what I mean? To try like the full-on welly, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, a gorgeous stout flavour. I mean, you know, they always say you haven't tasted the Guinness unless you've been to Ireland and tried it on draft in, you know, in a pub in Ireland. Well, I can say I prefer it in the bottles anyway, you know, the original Guinness original in the bottles. I prefer that, like. It's fizzier, it's got a little bit more spiciness to it than the Guinness, you know, the actual Guinness draft, which they eventually produced in cans anyway. And Guinness draft is quite liquidy and watery, and this reminds me of it. It tastes a lot like Guinness on draft in a good pub. Now, I haven't been to Ireland, so I don't know. I've drank a Guinness on the Isle of Man. I tried a Guinness on the Isle of Man once, and that was a nice pint. That's close enough, isn't it? Yeah, getting the warmth off it, the 7.4%, has warmed me up. Starting to get the DTs and the old feelings again back. I'm getting the pins and needles in my left hand again, and the George Best effect. Nah, I'm enjoying that. I feel quite merry as well. I feel quite happy and merry. Ooh. Nutty smell. Oh, yeah. Look at that, doesn't that look good? I always do in high def these videos because you can see it as it is, can't you? You know what I mean? That's why I film in high def when I do these videos, these reviews. With a high def camera. By the way, folks, this has been in here, right, since, what day did I post the video? Look at that, it's still alive, mate. Look, the alien is still alive. Watch, give it a shake. He's trying to make it look like he's dead. I think he's hoping I'll release him, like. He's still alive. The top's been on this sealed since I posted the video when I caught it. They gave me the creeps. You know, face huggers in Alien, look. No face huggers. Right. Think about this, right, folks. These things are everywhere. These things are being seen. They're in my brother's. My brother lives 5 miles away from me. Well, 6 miles away, and he's got them in his, right. But you know, Alien, the face huggers, right. Now, what's happening to everyone? We've all got to wear masks in public. They're telling us to wear masks. Face huggers, we can't actually, you know, it's going to be compulsory. I think an alien invasion is going on, you know, guys. But, well, you know, not an alien invasion from outer space, but something non-human. I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying the flavour of this. I'm really loving it, like. Might be doing my Loch Lomond review tonight as well. Like, I might go on, I might be doing a live stream later, right? Okay. I'll start drinking me beers and I'll do a live stream while I'm intoxicated for a bit of comedy, alright, folks? And I'll go through me archive video collection and show you some videos and stuff, alright? I think, I don't know. Alright, let's see what time it is. Got like another... Yeah, better get on with it. Let's go. Didn't want to down this all on camera. I want to just taste it and give me an opinion. But I'm going to give that, definitely, right. As far as stouts go, right, beautiful taste, lovely vibe, lovely buzz off it, right. It's a 10 out of 10. And I like the presentation. It's very simple, no frills. Look at that. Do you know what I mean? No frills. Nice pink colour. I actually like the colour pink, you know what I mean? I'm not a bit, you know, I'm not a woofed I like, but I like the colour pink. It's alright. I actually like it. It reminds me, it gives me childhood memories. It reminds me of my Lady Penelope car when I was a child. I used to have a toy Lady Penelope car, like, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's a nice beer. A 10 out of 10, definitely. Barneys of Edinburgh, well done. That's a fine drink, fine quality. It does remind me of a fine wine. It's really nice, really nice. Yeah, definitely a 10 out of 10 for that one. It's not my personal sort of go-to place, but if you're into that kind of thing, chocolatey, vanilla flavours, man, you'll love this. It's nice. It's lovely, warm, alcoholic thingy going on. It gives me a warm, fuzzy glow inside. Oh. Let's have a, before we get off, look at the foam. Foam home. Foam home. You see, it is milky, isn't it? Milky. Milky. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. If I was a stout lover, I'd have gone back. I'd have got on my bicycle right now and got 50 of these. But you know, 7.4%, man. A stout lover's dream though. Let's well here. Let's up LAR. Smooth. Quality. Very nice. Well done. You can look at the glass, you can see the chocolatiness in the glass around there. You can see the brown chocolatiness in there, like. Ooh, that's got me in good stead for tonight. If you find me body in the early hours, it's not going to do me ulcer any good. Perforated ulcer. Have you seen my story on YouTube about when the lads kicked me off my bicycle riding past on a scooter when I had a perforated ulcer and they kicked me off my bicycle? Still hunting them lads down. Still looking for them. Okay, before my video resets, 10 out of 10. It's something new, it's something I'm not really used to. Beautiful, really nice. If you like that kind of thing, yeah, 10 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I might be on later on with another beer review.